your girl, Brittany Shields, and my album, the Parking on Sunset, is free after 2 a.m., but you'll get towed at 4 a.m. My new album comes out whenever the fuck I want because I'm dressed as Lana Del Rey. My It Girl co-hosts of the week are the succubus of SoCal and an elf that needs to go back on the shelf. It's Marci Morningstar and D Crooks!
Yes.
Oh, wow. The diva.
Yes.
Come on, intro.
Yes. I love surprising people with the intro. It's one of my
Because
favorite
that was
things.
kind of I live.
Yes.
Pick a shelf, Boots. Pick a shelf.
So let's talk about what you're wearing because these outfits are fabulous.
This whole thing, it was just in my closet.
Yeah, well, absolutely.
And I was just washing dishes, and I was like, I might as well put something cute on a little bit, feel the fantasy.
Yes, we've got a sexy belle over here. And
Yes.
butter yellow is really in right now. Everybody's talking about butter yellow.
No, I see it.
Because the runway on Drag Race.
It was butter something.
Butter
Can't
yellow.
believe it's not,
Yeah, I can't believe it's not. And then also, I think Real Housewives of Rhode Island or something, they had like a butter yellow event. So it's like just weirdly very trendy.
Yeah.
Very it girl.
Okay, very
It
it
could be the
girl.
Pantone color. They always have a different color every year.
Yes, exactly. And talk about your outfit, Miss Marci.
Yes, ma'am. So if you guys are not familiar with Miss Felicia Hardy, this is Black Cat. She's from Marvel.
Yes.
I'm a really big nerd when it comes down to anything comic related. So I was like, what better time than to, show a little cosplay drag than today?
Absolutely. And a little body.
Well, we do that every day, honey.
We always got to show the body when it's Marci Morningstar.
Come on now.
Yes, absolutely. And both of you are kind of very into fantasy, almost like magical realism. Like, you always wear the elf ears. You're obviously, most of your drag, I feel like, is very superhero,
Very
comic
that.
book inspired.
Yes.
Like, when did you two sort of fall in love with, magical realism and those sort of elements in drag specifically?
I would say I've always liked it, so it kind of melted, led into my drag too as well.
Yeah.
So like it was something like I don't want to just do regular drag.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do some fun shit. I want to
Wake
go
it
out and
up.
just
Yes.
be a slutty belle and that's my beast.
Yes. That's the other thing. We got Beauty and the Beast over
Beauty and the Beast
here.
here, baby.
Yes,
Absolutely.
ma'am.
Yes. And how about you?
Honestly, I've been a really big mythology nerd since before I started drag. Like growing up in like the Christian pseudo like hoodoo realm.
Oh, wow.
Like it was always like the mythology or like the fantasy felt a little more real to me, like a little more accessible.
Yes.
So I feel like Marci was always in my drawings because a little background and like I'm an artist outside of drag. I do tattoos.
Oh, no way.
Really great
Yes, ma'am.
tattoo.
Oh my, do you have tattoos? I don't think I've
Oh,
ever
I'm
seen any.
covered, baby. Like,
you are. Oh wait,
it's
yes,
just
obviously you're
tags.
covered. I've seen the male body, which is also snatched. I've seen the trade. I've seen the trade.
Come
Absolutely.
on.
Yes.
But
Did you
literally-
design your own tattoos?
Yes, I designed
Yeah,
all of my
okay.
tattoos. I'm left-handed, so anything I can do with my left hand, I'm doing
I'm looking
myself.
too.
Sister, I live.
It's making sense. It's all making sense.
Yes.
Okay. So you're an artist.
Yes. So
Okay.
I've been drawing ever since I was a kid, and I feel like that has always shown its light through Marci a little bit because I
Yeah.
feel like I always had an inclination to draw women, curvy women, these fantasy like angels and like centaurs and stuff like that, but like in the
Yes.
female frame. And I feel like that really kind of showed its way out through Marci later on in life that I realized.
Where did you grow up? What area?
So for most of my childhood, I actually grew up in Vegas. Come on, Sin City.
Okay, I love that. That
Yeah,
very
makes
much
sense,
makes
don't it?
sense.
See?
That
Okay,
very much
makes
makes
sense.
sense.
Yeah, so very much grew up in Vegas. I moved out to California, the Inland Empire in 7th grade.
Okay.
So we grew up a little IE girl. Grew up
Love.
out there in my adult life. I moved out to LA because I was like, you know what? Like they say, everything is sepia, honey. Like
Oh, yes.
it's the Wild West,
Right.
But
And now you're here in the city. How long have you been in LA?
This is going on 4 years now.
4 years.
So
Work.
always been a SoCal girly, just LA girly new.
Yeah. And how about you, Kit? I'm actually not sure where you're from.
Ooh, it's a story.
Yeah. Wait,
Come
you're
on,
military,
sister.
aren't
Yeah,
you?
my dad.
Yes.
Yeah, my dad. He was stationed at what's that place? San Diego. He was in the
What's
Navy.
what's that place?
What's that
San
one
Diego.
place that's
area south of us.
But yeah, he lived in San Diego. He was in the Navy, and then he got out the Navy and joined the Army. I was born in San Diego,
Okay.
and then we moved to Kentucky. Most of my family's from Kentucky, so everybody, like my aunts, uncles, and all them from Kentucky. And then after Kentucky, we moved to Florida. Then we moved to Georgia. Then we moved back to Florida, and then we moved to South Carolina. And then I moved out and joined the Army. I know, y'all.
Oh my God.
And then I moved
Followed in your father's footsteps.
We all did. There's 3 of us, so we all did.
And you
so-
all did. Okay. Wow.
Mhm. And then I ended up moving to North Carolina, to Texas, and then I moved to Florida again. I moved to Florida 3 times.
Oh,
Yeah,
Florida, honey.
too much.
Too
Mm.
many. 3 too many times.
Right.
And then I moved here.
Yeah.
After Florida.
Yeah. And what was the reasoning for joining the army? Like, what was it that made you want to join the army?
My dad. He was
Your
my
dad.
recruiter. Yeah.
Oh,
he
okay.
recruited
So
me.
he put the pressure on.
Yeah, he was like, "You're not." I wanted to move out here after high school to like LA to pursue acting and stuff like that. And he was like, "Not my child gonna be out here missing or broke and blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Oh." And then I joined the army and I decided to move myself, and now I'm out here broke and missing.
Yeah.
broken
He doesn't know where you
missing.
are.
No, he knows. I
He
called him
knows.
yesterday. Yeah.
Oh,
I called
okay.
him.
You called him. That's right. Father's Day. Happy
Yeah.
Father's Day.
Oh yeah.
To all the daddies out there.
To all the
Hello.
daddies,
Yes.
honey.
Oh, perfect for Lana Del Rey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Come on
she's
now.
very
She has
into the
daddy
daddies. Very
Yeah,
into the
she's
daddies.
married now, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
To a daddy, right?
To a daddy. To an alligator daddy.
Oh, you know,
Alligator daddy.
That's
Absolutely.
That's fierce.
Now, you two both have similar sensibilities just in terms of the fantasy stuff. Is that what brought you together? Like, because whenever I go out, I see you two talking
what brought
together.
us together was Nairobi Royale dropping out of a lip sync battle thingy.
Okay.
It was a lip sync
Yes,
competition, a
honey.
one-day thing. It was like
Uh-huh.
From Jalisco. It was a Maniac
Main
Monday.
Street Mondays.
Main Street Mondays.
Main Street
Mm.
Mondays.
I remember this person sent me a message. It was like, "Do you want to be part of this?" Blah blah blah. And I was like, just starting out doing my drag stuff and everything.
Yeah,
so I was
yeah.
like, "Sure, I guess I'll do it." Blah blah. I had my first little flyer picture and everything on there. I thought it was looking so cute. And I saw Marci like underneath me, and I'm like, I think I might like her. And then when I got
Literally
inside,
the same.
I got inside. Excuse me. I got inside. The man almost came out.
Yeah.
I got inside and I was looking around. And I'm like, I don't know none of these girls. And as soon as she walked in, I was like, I'm gonna be friends with that bitch.
Yes.
I was like,
Very
I
that.
like her. I'm gonna be friends with her. And
Absolutely.
we've just been bonded ever since.
Yeah.
To be honest, if it wasn't for Nairobi dropping out, I would never met this bitch.
Thank you, Nairobi.
Thank you, Nairobi.
Thank you for being a quitter.
You started a
Just
sisterhood.
kidding.
Well,
Yes.
Now another thing that I love about you is I've seen you do several competitions, several events and everything, and they always ask about the elf ears.
every time.
Why the elf ears?
What's
Take
going
off the
on?
elf ears, and you never do it. You never
Never.
do it. You're
Period.
you stick with it. Now tell me what it is that you're so committed to about the elf ears.
I hate when people tell me what to do.
Yeah.
I hate it so
Wake
much.
it up, Scorpio.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a Scorpio, yeah. So I'm like a November Scorpio, mind you. So
Uh-huh.
I mean business.
It's
Clock
different.
it.
It's
It is.
different.
It is.
It's different.
But yeah, no, I really hate when people tell me what to do. It's my drag, not yours.
Yes.
I'm doing this for fun, what I like to
Mhm.
do. This is
Mhm.
what I enjoy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to cater to you.
Yeah.
Very
Absolutely.
There's an audience for me.
Totally.
So it's not you.
I know. I was thinking about you in regards to like Malcolm Gladwell has an essay called David and Goliath, where it's all about underdogs and what makes a successful underdog. And one of the characteristics that you have to is that you have to be disagreeable.
Mhm.
Like you have to be difficult. Which
Exactly.
I think that about you because you do it, but you do it with joy too. Like you're not just like a bitter queen, you
No.
know when you're like, oh, this place is not the right
And I'll leave.
environment
She's
for
not
me,
for
and
me.
then you sort of move on. You seem to like really get it.
Mhm.
Like where did that sensibility come from? Is it the army thing of like pushing back against authority, or
No, I've always been a little rebel back in
Mhm.
the day. I was the middle child, and like my parents, I wouldn't say they treated me a little differently, but I was always the scapegoat kind of thing.
Oh,
I was
oh.
always a scapegoat. It was like,
Very
oh,
middle child. Yeah,
you
that's
did
how
this.
they
I know
do.
you did it. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, you didn't give me a chance to tell you why I did it. Or
Well, yes, I did do it, but let me tell you why.
Why?
you're absolutely
Exactly.
correct. But
Yeah.
Justified.
Yes, I did do it. Do you have siblings?
I have one younger sister. Well, I
Okay.
have two younger sisters. One's a half sibling that I've never met before, so that's a whole different lore. My dad's a whore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Can
we
we
can
say
all
that on
relate to
here?
that. Yeah.
Okay, work.
Yeah.
But and then I have a younger sister. She's 19.
Okay.
My mom only makes gay kids. She's a lesbian.
Oh,
No
wow.
way.
Yeah.
Is that nice? Do you get to like
Oh
sort
no,
of
I
swap
live.
stories? That's
No,
gotta be
I
amazing.
live. I feel like, and
Swap
especially
Swap
because that we aren't like the only gay people in our family either. So
Mm.
like,
That's nice.
That is
yeah,
so nice.
like my grand aunt, like bisexual, lesbian, T down, like
Oh.
she,
What, grandma?
right? She got,
Yeah, come on,
she got it
Grandma.
down back in her
Yeah.
day, right? And so I
Yes.
feel like growing up in that household, it was very much. Well, we was just waiting for you to come out.
Yeah.
Love my
So it was
parents.
We're
very
cool.
encouraged, and they were always, they must love Marci then.
My grandma was at one of my shows the other day.
No way.
Quite literally, it was her first time going to my shows because I was nervous to like invite her because there was still like that Christian element of
Mhm.
I love you for who you are, but I'm scared I don't want you to get hurt in this world.
Right,
And
absolutely.
that's where it always comes from, even if that does come off homophobic in certain ways.
Mhm,
But I feel like it
mhm.
does just stem from that fear, and because we're brutalized, we're already black, so
Yeah,
adding something
absolutely.
to it in their mind was just like, oh, you're really
Adding
putting a
another
target on your
target.
back.
Exactly. Yeah, absolutely. Now, you both are very much online. You're
I'm
like
very
two of
not.
the most chronically online
yes.
queens.
You
that-
get it. No,
that
you
I
get
know.
it.
Like,
Well,
I was like,
yeah.
I was like, okay, perfect for the show because they are definitely in the universe and all of that.
Very that.
Is that kind of like, because Marci, I feel like, you know, Kit obviously does more of the competitions and stuff, but
Yes.
in terms of you finding your place in Los Angeles,
Mm.
where do you see yourself like next or
That
like
is
going?
a great question.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Literally.
I know. It's a hard question, I guess.
No, I definitely understand that because I feel like a lot of girls definitely have like that thing that they're like doing and they're known for like doing, or like their place, and I'm just kind of, that girl that pops out and just does her thing.
Exactly.
And I feel like where I always saw my drag was just modeling for the most part. Like I
Mm.
always saw myself on a runway in drag, out of drag, like whatever you need kind of girl.
Totally.
I found love in cosplaying, so I feel like going out to conventions as, a drag cosplayer, or like how we call it, crossplay.
Oh, I haven't heard that before.
Yes,
Word.
like,
Okay.
crossies.
Yeah,
Crossies that play.
crossies,
Speaking of.
and that's got to be different than furries because crossy, it's like you're doing like a character.
Literally.
Yeah.
So for me, when I started cosplaying, it started with being a drag king. So I would do like more.
Really?
Yeah, I started. Marci was a drag king. Yes.
Was it? Oh, what was the name then?
Oh, Judas.
Judas.
really
I
just
knew there was
Judas.
another persona.
Oh, come on.
I
You
knew
got it.
I
It has
knew
to be. You see it. Yes.
Yes.
So I feel like once I honed in on the makeup part of Judas,
Mm-hmm.
and I got really comfortable doing drag king makeup, I was like, well, I am biologically male.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you know what? Let's see what the drag queen life is like. I would say like drag queens like that I would be associated with. Like I would always show up to the shows. Like one of my more notable youth stories was growing up sneaking into the clubs to see the drag shows.
Yes.
17 years old. I was like, yeah, I'm getting in. I need to see these girls.
Oh my God.
Like,
Who were
I'm
the
so
ones that you were
inspired.
seeking out?
So for the most part, when I would come to LA, it was always like Cake Moss.
wow.
Yes. Like I
Wow.
would go in to sneak in to see Cake Moss because I just remember like I was 17 years old. Like she was very much that WeHo.
She was, yeah.
queen.
Or
I mean, she still is. No, she still
yeah.
is very much.
But she
within her-
always was. I mean, when I talked to her, I forget. God, when do these episodes happen? But it was like I was like she and Laganja were like the West Hollywood
Running it, and
queens,
Laganja.
running it. Yeah, absolutely.
Baby Laganja's the reason why I smoke weed, honey.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, she just be rolling up smoking. I was like, fuck it.
Yes,
I'm gonna smoke
yes.
weed and drag. Yes,
I
ma'am.
can feel the fantasy.
Come on now.
Feel the
I'm just smoking
fantasy.
on the way here.
Now, both of you are also very very campy queens as
Yes.
well.
Yes.
And back to the Chronically Online thing, nobody makes me laugh more than the two of you online.
I
You are
appreciate that.
so funny. You're so hysterical. Do you guys have a background in comedy, or like where does that sense of humor come from, or that campiness? Life.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Wake it
because
up.
like everywhere I go, I need to have a good time.
Yes.
So I know how to have a good time with myself
That
This.
period.
every time I go out, and like life is just too like hard to
Mhm.
be serious and like sad or whatever all the time. Like if
Mhm.
I have a jokey joke, I have a jokey joke.
Wake
I'm
it
telling you my
up.
jokey joke.
But it's like literally all the time. Like
the
you
time.
always like you
Never
never
serious.
you never don't have an Instagram status. I feel like.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on,
My
I mean, is
notes
that
are-
right or right?
No, real. That's
Yeah.
so
The
real.
past
That's
2 days
real.
it's been kind of blank because I've been busy. But yeah, no.
No,
usually
yeah.
get it. You get it.
I'm usually saying something real off the wall, but it'd be something like I've heard in my head like a couple of times because the voices in your head. Be
Sure,
talking.
sure. I know,
And then,
absolutely.
um,
There's medication for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all only get one voice. I have so many.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's just that, or like I would listen to something on like I listen to a lot of podcasts,
Mhm.
like funny podcasts and like
Okay,
YouTube
word.
videos and stuff like that. And
Name
I'm
drop the podcast.
like, The Read
The Read. Okay, who's that with?
of Kid Fury and Crystal. They're
Okay.
2 black podcasters. They
We
talk
live
about
for
like
podcasts.
everything
It's me
underneath
up.
the sun. It's really good.
I love
It's pretty
that.
funny. I sometimes listen to Sibling Rivalry.
Yes.
We love
Yes, yes,
Sibling
yes.
Rivalry.
Sometimes listen to that one. And Race Chaser.
Okay. Yeah.
Period.
Get
Really
all
funny.
the tea all around.
Pretty
Yeah.
much. All the tea I need to see.
Yes. Our LA Queens.
Yes,
Our LA
come on.
Queens. How about yourself for comedy?
I would say being the oldest, like it came I would say naturally because I have a little sister and like I'm always gonna be like the class clown trying to make her laugh,
Mm,
And then
mhm.
also that just growing up the class clown,
Yes.
like
that
I
too.
was the girl dying for attention, as you can see.
I couldn't tell,
You couldn't
bro.
even tell for real.
Yes.
I was the girly dying for attention, and I feel like that transpired into drag with being bullied and building
Yeah.
like a thick skin and a sense of humor, and then the
Mm,
drag world is all about being beautiful but also kikiing, having personality,
Yes.
and I feel like how I say always things built Marci before she was there. That was like one of those things that I would say like formed me into like the drag queen that I didn't know I was gonna be.
Yeah. Build Marci before she was there.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. Those building blocks. And yeah, where did Marci the name come from?
So
Because it sounds like a superhero. Like Marci Morningstar is like such a like
Yes.
Starfire. I know you also love Starfire.
I live
Like,
for Starfire
yeah,
Down. That's my
yeah,
DC diva.
yes,
We was going to
absolutely.
dress like them today, but my
You
outfit,
were?
yeah, my
Yes.
outfit.
Who
did
are
not
you
come
gonna
in.
be?
Raven.
Oh,
It didn't come in. I have to
It's
wig and
gonna be so
everything.
kind.
Oh my god,
That's what's coming today.
It's okay. I love Beauty and the Beast. I mean, Beauty and the
Come
Beast works
on.
out
And you just gotta
too.
do it in a fab way.
Yes, this is the best looking Beast I've seen.
absolutely. Anyway, sorry I
Oh.
interrupted you.
No, you're so good. What was the question again? I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
The
I
building
forgot what it
blocks-
was
The
too.
building blocks of my.
Oh,
Yeah,
where
the
my
bu-
name
yeah,
came
your
from.
name, your
Oh
name.
yes.
So
We got there.
We got there eventually. It just took some
Join
steps.
effort. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Marci.
But it was honestly so my mom had 2 names set out for me, obviously like out of drag for her little baby boy.
Sure.
And it was Jordan and it was Marcel.
Mm.
So Marci, like my full drag name is Marcella Danielle Morningstar.
Come on. Oh, did you know this?
No, but
No.
I'm happy to.
To have the lore, the full
Oh,
lore.
yes.
I
Let
love
me make it
it.
up for everybody real quick.
Yes.
So yes, my full drag name is Marcella Danielle Morningstar. I always go by Marci Morningstar just because it's like easy, rolls off the tongue, has that snap to
Yes.
it.
The alliteration, darling.
Yes, MDM. And that is a reason for its own because my grandmother named her 2 sons, my uncles, and then my mom all have MDM names. So my mom is Marla Danielle Matthews.
Okay.
And so that's where it came from as well. But I wanted to have like my own fantasy like spin on it. I put Danielle in there because like I'm always gonna pay homage to my mom. Like she's the reason why I have the persona I do, the
the
vibe.
personality.
My mom was very much young, hot, and turned. So she was still going out when I was a kid. So seeing that, I was like, that's what I want to be.
Good
that's
for
that's a
her.
woman. That's kind of like, and she always managed to take care of us at the end of the day.
I love that so
So-
much.
You have a D for your middle name, and me too.
Yes, and you too.
Yes.
Yeah,
Katrina.
what does the D stand for you?
Denise.
Denise.
Come on,
Like
That's
never
right.
Denise Richards ever again. That's
Yeah.
where it's from.
Oh my
No
gosh.
tea.
Wait, and also, how am I not going to bring up Carl?
Oh, he's in the car actually.
You didn't bring
you
him.
left Carl in
I
the
should've-
car.
You left
I
Carl
should've
in the
brought
car.
Carl.
Okay, so tell the people about Carl.
Hopefully there'll be a picture up soon. But,
yeah.
Carl's my puppet, and
We live for Carl.
We live for Carl.
I bought him
Literally.
for like one duet.
You bought him.
Yeah, I bought him. I bought Carl.
Because it sounded like I bought him. And I was like,
Like,
oh,
Well,
that too.
that-
He was on auction.
Well, anyway, sorry.
But, you know, I bought Carl off of online, I believe Amazon or something like that, and I just need him for like a duet.
Uh-huh.
And,
Oh,
like-
that's how it started.
Yeah, I just like one duet. I needed him for like one duet. It was like one of my favorite songs, "Busted" by Ronald Isley, and it's
Wake
like
it
a
up.
boy and a girl part, and it's
Oh.
like a cheating song and stuff like that. It was like a storytelling
Yes.
song, and I was like, I just need a puppet because nobody else wanted to work with me. I
Yeah.
was new. I was
Yeah,
kinda new,
right,
and I was
right.
like, nobody has like faith in me, so I bought a puppet.
That is so real. Yeah,
Very
keep
dope.
going.
I bought a puppet, and
Yeah.
I've been using that puppet ever since. Like, I mean, every time I bring that puppet out, everybody goes up crazy and gives me a lot of money. He gives me money, don't get me wrong, but like,
yes.
they are so excited to see that puppet more than me.
You know, and I live.
And
Oh
I'm
my
sweating
gosh.
and like trying to make the mouth all match and everything, and everybody's like,
Yes.
"That is the puppet." Yeah,
that is
the
that
talent.
puppy
Puppet.
eats
The
down.
puppet is doing
That
all the
Puppet-
work.
yeah, it's literally that. That puppet's talented. Like-
Yes, that puppet is going places. Maybe he'll be on RuPaul.
Yeah, before me,
Yeah.
Ornacia and that puppet, Ornacia and Carl will be together.
Yes.
Honestly, I live for the Carl cameo on Rule.
Oh God.
Oh my God, that would be.
I'm bringing
so
them for
incredible.
tonight's performance. I'm performing
Oh.
at Beaches tonight. So
You
catch
are
that.
okay. Work,
Yeah.
work. That is so real. What you said though about starting out
Mhm.
and people not knowing who you are, not trusting.
Oh, what's up?
If I could give myself advice, when I was first starting, it's like, people don't know your ideas. They're not going to put themselves on stage next to you until they know that you are
That.
talented and that you're not going to make a fool out of
Or you're
them.
about
Like,
to quit
Quite
the next
literally.
2 months or something like that. Like, I don't know. Everybody kept saying that to me. Like, I don't know. I didn't know she was going to stay. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like,
Very
girl.
that.
absolutely, that is
Wake
so
it up.
real.
Mhm.
Well, thank you both so much for coming on the podcast. I had no doubts that you would be amazing.
Ah,
Yes.
Thank you for having me. As soon as you were like, what is the plan? Are you trying to get on this pod? And I was like, girl, yes.
Listen,
I've
and
been wanting to key.
totally. And I know a lot of girls want to come on and everybody's, on my radar. And I was telling you guys a little bit, I really just have to feel into the.
And Brittany begged me to
Fantasy.
be on this podcast.
Yeah.
She was
Yes,
like,
I did. I was like, please,
Just
Kitty.
begging me. No.
Please.
Come on,
Absolutely.
girl. What do you got?
So now we're gonna get to our It Girls of the week.
Yeah.
But before we do, make sure to like and subscribe to the podcast.
Come on
It is my
now.
1 year anniversary of doing the It Girl podcast.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
thank you. So I am so excited to still be going and to be elevating. And should we get that?
Yeah, let me just.
Yeah. No worries. Perfect.
I love
Perfect.
that
That's actually never happened before, which is so weird that you're the
that
first
is
one.
my fault for not putting my phone on.
No, don't worry
screen.
about it. But yeah, I'm super excited to be doing 1 year, and I'm excited to be getting better at makeup
Girl.
and all the things, and
Oh,
like,
yes, me
because
too.
looking at some of those videos from a year ago, I'm like, oh my lord. I mean, you two are so beautiful.
Oh, no. I've seen
I-
those videos
Yeah.
from you.
From me.
no, I've seen myself.
Bitch! Oh my, get off my podcast.
No,
Oh my
literally,
God.
no, but
I've seen it too.
I
on
definitely
mine.
watched your videos, like your pod, for like a cool minute now. I think ever since like we met in person at one time at Beaches, I was
Mhm.
like, okay, no, like this girl is on my radar. Like she's one of the WeHo girlies. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh well, thank you.
I met you at
Absolutely.
what is that place called in Rosita? Queen of the Valley or something
Oh,
like that. Did you pour
yes.
milk on yourself?
I did. I poured milk
Did
on
you-
myself.
Did you pour milk on
Yes,
yourself?
I was
I was
Sydney
like, she's
Sweeney.
nuts.
I was obsessed with being white.
You
and
know,
so I just,
real.
I couldn't get enough whiteness on me.
We know
Yeah,
it makes
yeah.
sense.
You know what I mean?
That is
So
hilarious.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to douse myself in milk as Sydney Sweeney.
I just remember you sitting in that little that
In that
tub, and you were
tub.
just going in, and I was just like, there's
Yeah.
milk everywhere. Where
Everywhere.
Mind you.
Everywhere.
It was cunty. I loved it.
To Lana Del Rey's blue jeans.
Yes,
I
that's
love you, some Lana girl. You know, it was always
Yeah.
the blueprint.
Oh, how is that? Look at that. Full circle.
Full circle.
circle.
Full circle. It's all connected. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I can't believe that's where we met.
Yeah, I believe so.
Is that really?
Mhm.
Ooh,
Wow.
Queen of the
How
Valley is a
crazy.
fever dream,
Oh,
honey.
Absolutely.
glad you
Wake
shut
it up.
down.
Wake it up for Looney.
Oh,
Wake it
yeah.
up for
Looney.
Looney the
Yeah,
Tunes.
love
I know.
Looney.
Now
I
she's
know.
like in the Mickey's house. It
Yes,
feels like.
thank God.
live.
Feels.
I
Oh,
live.
thank God.
Yeah,
Thank
'cause
God.
that was too far.
Yeah, that was
It
too
was.
far.
It was a little too
was
far.
and too
The-
hot.
And
No, because we have
No
stories.
shade.
yeah,
we have stories
we was
about
in there sweating off our
sweating,
wigs.
damn near throwing up, throwing
God.
up.
Yes,
I know.
Oh my God,
crying.
girl.
I will
Too
never
much.
not apologize to Looney about all that milk too.
No,
Because
I won't.
she was like, "Girl, you couldn't give me a heads up." I was like, "Oh, oops,
That is
my
so
bad."
right.
I know.
Like-
That's the thing. Like when you're a young baby queen and you live in your
Experimenting.
delusion.
Live
like
in that
there's
delusion.
so
Come on now.
I
much
think that was perfect.
delusion.
There needs to be.
There
though.
needs to be, and
I
that's
feel
part of
like-
it.
Yeah,
It's part of it.
You have to get to a point.
Yeah, but you also have to be respectful.
Right. Be
Yeah.
respectful of your elders,
Yeah.
the space around you, know your
Not
place.
elders. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, well,
yeah. Yeah.
Looney is 55 years old. Leave her alone. She is nobody's elder.
Okay, now we're gonna get to our
Okay,
girls
yes.
of the week because we could just talk forever.
literally.
Okay, so on the count of three, so an it girl is somebody who everybody is talking about.
Okay.
Whether you live in Kansas or California, whether you're gay or straight, it is on everybody's timeline, regardless of what your algorithm is.
Mhm.
So do you guys have your guesses in mind?
Yes.
Okay, I had two guesses this
Okay.
week. So I'm gonna go with one and then hopefully it's the same as you two. Okay, are you ready?
Right, let's
So
do
this on the
it.
count of three. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Love
Cat's
Island.
Eye.
Mamdani. Oh, where
Wow.
is
Zoran Mamdani.
Cat's eye.
Cat's Eye. Oh, yes, because you were just on
On
stage with them
Yes.
last night.
Hottie, hottie.
Wake it
Oh my God, let's
up.
wake it
I'm
up.
the shit.
I could not believe. So, for people listening, you performed at Beaches Tropicana last night
Yes.
on
Yeah.
stage with Cat's Eye.
Yes.
3 members of Cat's
Three
Eye.
members of Cat's Eye were
Yeah.
there, and they were so sweet, so small, so tiny.
Yes.
But so sweet, so cute. It was so much fun. Beaches Tropicana, have me back.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, book the
That
girl.
was, yeah, how did that come together?
I was. They asked me to walk in the parade for
Okay.
for last week for Beaches Tropicana because they said Cat's Eye was going to walk with us.
Mm.
So we was excited for that. They didn't show up. I think they were doing something else. And
Sure.
so we was like, okay, maybe we'll see them another time. And then they hit us up like maybe 2 days before and was like, hey, you guys want to meet Cat's Eye and perform for them? And we was like,
Well, yes.
sure,
Of course.
Sure.
Like, what kind of question?
And it was history after that. They put us in
Yeah.
a group chat, and then it was amazing. It was fun,
Amazing.
yeah.
Still no sight of Manon.
I was the Manon of the group. I was about
You
to leave.
were?
Yeah, I was about to leave.
At this point.
What do we think is going on there?
Racism,
Really?
probably.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It usually,
Wholeheartedly.
it usually goes right down to it. Yeah.
Okay.
They didn't really
Say
want her
more
on.
about that.
They didn't really want her on the team anyway. If you watch Dream Academy,
Okay.
she was technically labeled as lazy because she didn't have the work ethic. I know how.
Right. mind
Never
you,
heard that
busting
before.
her
Yeah.
ass.
Okay.
So after they made their global hits or whatever, she's like on like majority of the songs that are good.
yeah.
They just stopped. They kept saying that she is sick or something like that, and then she posted something like, "I'm not sick. They're just not letting me come on." Blah blah blah.
Just like with Britney. Yeah.
Yep.
Continue.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and like
Good for her for using her voice and for like sticking up for herself
As
and
she
being like,
should.
no, I'm not signing on to this narrative.
Exactly.
I think in like, another time, maybe she might feel more pressured to go
But
along
that's
with what
like-
the man says.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, a lot of pop stars these days are being more outspoken, and that's what we need.
Absolutely.
exactly what
Say
we
your
need.
truth. Say
Mhm.
what your truth is. And, the truth is always somewhere in the middle, but like,
Because
speak
there's
on
girls
it.
going through the same experience as her.
Absolutely. And then people can relate to that. Do you think she'll go solo?
I hope.
Yeah. I hope
Yeah.
so.
I hope.
Yeah.
I
You
have
know.
to I have to think like with this amount of attention
I would.
that
yeah.
she would be able to capitalize, but it's different for Black girls.
Yeah.
Very that.
It's
Definitely
like-
that. Especially if you get into like the K-pop area if she's trying to do that, or maybe she's trying to do R&B. Hopefully, or like
Yeah.
pop. Even pop is hard for Black girls.
Yeah, no, I know.
Like,
Normani is obviously the definition of an it girl who got away.
Yeah.
Very
You know,
that.
it's very like her and they have fumbled Sierra's career. They've fumbled
They
even
fumbled.
Lizzo's album that like just dropped.
Right.
Like it's like
What
it's
is
like
her name? Victoria Monet. They've fumbled.
yes.
So bad.
Oh my
Victoria
God.
Monet.
And
Her
Janelle
and-
Monae
and
Yes.
as well.
Oh my
and
God,
Janelle
yeah.
Monae had a bomb ass album.
Mhm.
Like
She
that
did.
album
And she
was
has
like
many hits too.
so many hits
Yeah.
and like powerhouse, multi like talented beyond.
Very
like
that.
remember when she hosted the Oscars or the Tonys or something? And she
Yeah.
like was hosting
Yeah.
and singing and dancing and it was like
She was doing
what?
it.
And then she was
Powerhouse.
like, and I'm gonna release a pop album, and you were like, what?
Mhm.
Anyway, so but yeah,
We gotta work twice as hard.
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah. Sorry.
No, literally, like, hey,
my
yeah.
God, my God. But Zohran Mamdani, speaking of working hard,
Yes,
Yeah.
very much working hard. I feel like I'm at a point now in society to where like we're clutching our pearls, grasping for something. I feel like he's been a breath of fresh air.
absolutely.
I am very jealous of New York right now.
I know.
I
I
need
know.
almost
us
got
to be
Chris
Cali
Pratt.
strong again, or
I
at
know.
least get to a point where we are Cali strong.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, we've been talking a lot about Nithya Raman on the podcast this season.
heard, yes,
We're all so hungry and thirsty for like a political campaign that we can like rally behind. Like we
Right.
all want you to succeed. We all want you to win. We all want like a progressive like campaign that we can like rally for, you know, because it's just like, I mean, Zohran with the Knicks too, and like,
see, and his wife.
and his wife in that outfit.
Sorry that I don't know you by name, ma'am. I love you
Yes.
so much.
Mrs.
But
Mamdani.
Mrs. Mamdani, what I swear, because there was a whole article about like people were talking about her outfit, talking about when she's, modest, talking about when she's revealing. They just want to talk about this woman regardless. And that's really what it
Absolutely.
is. So I'm glad she's comfortable in her skin.
Yes.
I hope it's like water off a duck's back for
Yeah.
her.
It's
Because-
giving Michelle Obama.
Literally.
Yeah.
Did y'all see Michelle at the Chicago his library opening?
Yes. Oh my
Whole
God.
family ate down.
So
but
good, yeah. Everybody looks
Always.
so good.
they give
every
us hope
time
too.
they come back on the screen, I'm like, oh, breath of fresh air.
Like,
Same. I'm
Like
like,
it's just like, oh yeah, things
had it
did used
good.
to be like respectful
yes,
and like
casual,
dignified.
the first lady loved her husband.
yeah, yeah.
they slept in the
actually.
same room.
Yes,
Wow.
absolutely.
Let's
Oh
wake it
my
up.
God.
Let's really wake it up.
Well, speaking of sleeping in the same room, Love Island.
Yes.
I feel like I personally don't watch Love Island, but I've been watching through social media.
Same.
And I don't know if y'all have seen it, but the Zach and Bryce romance,
Oh,
the
yeah.
bromance.
I heard about the gays.
Yeah,
I heard
I've
about the
seen
gays.
I'm just seeing it. I
Yeah.
haven't watched it, but I'm seeing like this sort of like
They sleep in the same bed. They're
Yes.
print brothers. They look at each other's prints. And stuff
yes,
like that.
the girth check.
Girth-
Yeah,
that's what it
Girth
was,
check.
I saw the memes. I saw
where
the
they
wants
memes.
to do a
open
girth
each other's
check?
pants to look at each other's dicks, and it's like, what the hell?
Is that a real thing? Because I want to start going to
Let's
straight people. And be
start
like, let's do
girth
girth
check.
check.
Girth checks.
Girth check.
Girth checks. Don't
Girth
you have a tagline that you say
Girth
all
check.
the time on your Instagram stories? I feel like you have to say something like
Let me show you my girth check.
yeah.
Usually,
No?
if I'm like starting off a video, it's very much Good Morning Star sluts or like Good Morning Star hoes.
Yeah,
like,
Oh,
Yes.
fallen angels.
oh, and yes, I'll
Fallen
finish it off with my little fallen
angels.
angels. Come on
Yes.
now.
I feel like it's always like, I got a big,
Oh,
no?
yes,
There's some little
yes,
joke
that
that
one.
you do. Yeah.
Oh, it's Marci Morningstar, the girl with the biggest pan the camera to my titties ideas.
yes, okay,
That's the one you're
what
talking
it-
about.
that's
Okay,
what it is.
yes.
Oh, I
That's
love
what it is.
that.
I knew it was something like that. I love that
Yes.
so much. But yeah, I kind of I've been thinking way too deeply about this. I feel like with the male loneliness epidemic,
Mm-hmm.
there's something happening because of course, like with Heated Rivalry, the way that took off and blew up and whatever.
Yes.
And that
It's
was
like
boring.
yeah, I know, and I know
That's
you
right,
hate it.
girl.
I know you hate it, girl.
I was on my
go,
notes.
go ahead, take your moment.
I'm gonna
and
say this now. It
yeah.
had no storyline. It was
Oh.
awful. The acting is okay, I guess, or whatever.
Like it
But y'all
out.
just want to see pasty white people smash against each other like that.
Yes.
Y'all can look next door.
Hey, he was half Asian.
Half Asian.
You
we get the premise.
Yeah, we get the yeah. But yeah, I feel like men it's a weird time because obviously administratively queerness is out,
Very
you know?
bad.
Yeah.
But then weirdly, culturally, the culture seems to be so hungry for like men getting it on.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like, and I
It's
don't.
like going back, like doing some like backward shit. Kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, I hate
And
that.
almost like I guess if men are so lonely and they aren't able to relate to women, maybe they can relate to each other.
The gooning era.
Yeah, the gooning
That's
era.
what men did in the army when they got deployed.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Did you have some fun in the army?
Oh, I had a lot of fun in the
Girl,
army.
I know that's right.
let's not bring up too many things.
Not too
because,
much.
yeah,
Not too
let's
much.
wake it
Not
up.
too much.
They might come and find me.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
no.
yes. Do they know about Kitty?
Yeah.
They
Everybody
do.
loves them.
Wake
Okay.
her up.
It's crazy because like as soon as I posted like my first video on Facebook, that's
Mhm.
where most of them are at, on Facebook. They're like, "Oh, this makes so much sense."
Yeah.
I was like,
not this makes so much sense. You're like,
like, oh.
damn, y'all knew
"Yeah, y'all
before
know I was a
me.
drag queen." No.
That's like with being, but knowing that you're a drag queen is like next level. Knowing you're gay is one thing.
Yeah,
But
right.
like
A whole
knowing you're a
drag
drag
queen?
queen is
A
like, well,
drag
bitch, why didn't
queen.
y'all tell me?
Yeah, please. I would have done this a long time ago.
Would have started sooner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have been done if I would have started 14 years ago.
Oh my god.
Wake
I
it
know.
up.
I know.
All these girls now, they're starting at 13.
That's
12.
but that's how I feel with you two. It's
You know,
like
yeah.
but look at, I mean, because like I started very, 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 very late and like just it's taken me, I think it's like I almost feel like it's like with languages, like when you're young, you can almost pick things up quicker.
Right, yeah.
For me, it's like taking a little bit longer to pick up the makeup and the drag, but I'm getting there.
That's what I felt.
I
too.
mean,
feel
That's
like
how you feel too?
Yeah,
You
really
look
painted.
beautiful.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Mhm.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. So now we're gonna get to our niche girls of the week. So this is
Yes.
somebody who is trending specifically in our timelines or for the gay community, or for Los Angeles, or just any sort of like specific community that maybe not everybody is talking about.
Yes. Okay.
Do you have any that you feel super passionate about that you want to start off with?
I want to start off by saying that I cannot. My niche girl
Yeah.
is X-Men '97 season 2.
Wake it up.
I've been seeing nothing but promotions about it, and I'm just like, I cannot wait to see what is the story going to take us to. We're going to meet Apocalypse, and Jean
Yes.
Grey is going to meet her daughter. What we're going to do, like, it's going to be so good. But I've just been seeing nothing but like pictures and like trailers for it. So
Yeah. That first season
Was
was
good.
so popular. I remember, because I'm not in that world, but like I do remember seeing like Bitch Pudding and like sort of the Comic Con
Yes.
girlies like being like, this show is like bringing back superheroes.
No, no, 100%.
You know, like in a comic book sense.
100%.
Yeah. Is it popping off for you as well?
Oh no, most definitely. Like Marvel is my light. Marvel is my whole entire world.
Yeah.
So it has definitely been, a common trend. I'm a Rogue girly down, so
Come on, Rogue.
Absolutely.
yes. For the girlies that aren't familiar, Rogue is a superhero. Her like ability is to like take powers, That's very much what can drain your
Yes.
energies.
I definitely think I'm Jean Grey because I get really bad migraines.
Oh.
And pass out like she do?
Yeah, that's all I do. That's all she does. Too.
She
Get
uses her
migraines
powers
and passes out.
literally.
I think I'd be the creature one.
Beast.
Beast.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
easy.
Beast.
Yes.
Beast. Just blue. Yeah, talking about my Gekwa outfit from
Yeah.
the Mexican
Come on,
on TV
no, literally, I
episode.
lived for that fucking
Oh
outfit.
my god, so
That was so
stupid.
tea.
So stupid.
It was so cute.
Absolutely. What do you think it is about this this series? First of all, where do you watch it? And then second of all, what is it about this series that you think is like really striking a nerve with everybody?
It's on Peacock,
Okay.
I believe, and it's if you ever watched the X-Men back in the day when you were younger and stuff like that, or read the comic books, it's pretty much talking about queer culture. It's kind of like
Yes.
the X-Men are the queers,
Yeah.
Wake it up.
Yeah.
and like if all of us queers had powers, they'd probably be afraid of us too.
Yeah.
And
Very
they're doing a
bad.
lot of like banning mutant stuff and all this other stuff or whatever. It's very like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Pertinent to today?
Yeah.
Or like,
Well,
pertinent's not even the right word.
well,
Very
say-
allegorical.
Yeah.
Definitely that. Yeah. So it's like everywhere you go, you'll see like a story like that
Mm-hmm.
from the
Literally.
X-Men. So like
There's a lot to pull from right
Very,
now.
I mean,
yeah.
the Ice are basically the Sentinels from X-Men,
Mm.
like rounding people up, snatching them up, and putting them in concentration.
Yes, absolutely.
Because that's really what it is.
That's really what it is.
Concentration
I know.
camps.
I sometimes have to like remind myself that like this is like really happening. The other it girl I was gonna say, the other
Mhm.
guess I had was the reflecting pool.
Oh,
in front
our
of the
Green
White House. Yes,
Queen.
I was well, and I was also
A
gonna say
green
I was also
queen.
gonna a green queen. I was also gonna save her for It Girl Who Got Away, but I was like, I don't want to rant about that pool for a minute. So
You know,
like,
real.
yeah,
Real as hell.
But I was like, it is crazy that like America is crumbling like right before our eyes. We're sort of living through this. We are experiencing these raids and these,
Very
concentration
bad.
camps
Yeah.
in real life. And then, we are like spreading as much joy as we possibly can,
Very
which
bad.
is just a quick segue. I want to get to your niche, girl, but a quick
you're
segue to
good,
mine
yeah.
just because it relates. Alaska Thunderfuck just released her single Revolution.
Yeah,
Wake
Bravo.
it up.
Yes, I
Miss
want to,
Alaska.
and her thing is that she's like, I want to start a revolution, but I want to serve cunt.
Yeah.
And
Stop
like,
clocking it.
I think that we are all sort of feeling this feeling and like looking around and being like, okay, well, who's gonna start it?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I believe
like
that.
Mamdani, or like who is it? Like, is it like who is in charge here that is going to like lead us through this? And I thought like just her be like, I'm gonna start a revolution and I'm gonna do it, cunt.
Clock it,
And I'm like,
literally that.
very that.
You have your Alaska wig on too.
I've got
Come
yes.
on, music
with the
video.
little volume.
Yes. Isn't that the music video?
Absolutely. Well, when I saw her in the brunette, because I do think I might actually be a brunette.
I see it.
Like I might,
I see it.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I've done a lot of blonde wigs, obviously, because of Britney. But I just feel like with my skin tone or whatever, it's like I mostly get compliments with.
You might be a warm tone.
Yeah,
I
right.
see that.
So when I saw Alaska in it, I was like, she's stealing my.
She's stealing my gig.
She's reading your nachos, girl.
Yeah. So delusional.
No,
So
I feel
completely delusional. And a lot of the local girls were in the music video.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I
Like
saw
Inovi.
Inovi. I know. That's the main one I saw.
Noriana. Love
Yes.
her.
I know. I
So
love that.
sweet.
I was like, girls, why didn't you
Madame
call?
Perry.
Yes. Was she in there too?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's tea. That's tea as fuck.
That's so
I love
tea.
that for the sisters.
But yeah, I love Alaska, and we talked last episode about who do we think from the drag universe could potentially be like a political like leader or whatever, and maybe it's Alaska.
Maybe.
I can see it.
that.
I can see it. Her, I definitely see Willem. Willem is up there.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, I feel like she doesn't give a fuck in the way that we need.
Yes, very
And
that.
it's like calling it out, but calling out in your own house too. Like she's very much like, I'm not gonna let the girl slide. If they're on some fuck shit, I'm gonna say something.
Yes.
She's always calling out real.
Totally. Absolutely.
Always calling
Yeah,
out
she
real.
doesn't respect power in the way that a drag queen shouldn't.
Wake it up. That's
Um,
it's very refreshing because that's how drag started. Drag was a
Totally.
political message. I mean,
Yeah.
like it has like two definitions, but at least drag in the 80s, 70s,
Yeah.
very much that kind of vibe. It was a political message. It was a statement, of course,
Mhm.
cross-dressing, all that stuff. Statement for the trans, women in our lives as well.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. And I do think, I mean, that's such an interesting point because Alaska, I feel like she is very strategic.
That
She's very careful. And her and Willem are a great duo.
very that.
Because, Alaska, I feel like is very mastermind.
Mhm.
And then Willem is kind of this chaotic energy that is
I see
really
that.
good for, for
Well,
Alaska.
Exactly, yeah.
How about you two? I mean, you two have you have a dynamic as well. You're a duo in a sense as well. How would you
Yes.
describe sort of your dynamic with one another? Like, do you feel sort of any sort of similar archetypes or?
I would say so, yeah. I feel like it's definitely like the very sugar and spice kind of vibe with
Yeah.
us. It's very much like Kitty's like, yo, no, I'm gonna be very cordial, like, and we gonna keep it very, nice and
Above
handy,
board,
right?
yeah.
Very sugar coated drag, etiquette, and I'm gonna wake the shit up.
Yes.
If you're not treating my sisters right, if you're not treating the girls right, if you're not paying the girls, if you're not paying the girls on time when you said you were going to, I'm very much the girl that's like, hey, in the group chat, so you guys said da 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 da, or very much like, don't step on my sister. Like at the end of the day, you have a problem with her, you got the problem with the both of us.
Yeah.
So,
Totally. I think I'm like that too. I feel like I have a good dynamic with like Karma Spice, because Karma's love Karma.
Love her.
Like she's very like me by myself. I feel like sometimes I can be like too sweet and too genuine to a point where it's like this can't possibly be real, and then she can be too bitter. Very
that.
But then like together, I feel like her and I like sort of balance each other out. Like in a good sense. I always really enjoy my dynamic with her.
Yeah, my default is nice.
Yeah.
So like
I know, that's why I love you. I'm always like, I know I'm safe if Kitty Crooks is there. I'm like, okay, I have a sister. Like I have something that I can like, just like feel, because sometimes you just need that.
Yes.
You especially like
in this scene.
This scene with people, like it's exhausting, as we know, and like it's just it's just nice to know when somebody's gonna be nice to you and like you, and like you don't have to question whether they do or not. Yeah, absolutely. Well, how about your niche girl?
My niche girl, it is also a season 2, but it's gonna be House of the Dragon season 2.
Okay. Yes.
Has season 3 just come out?
Oh, is it season 3 or season 2?
Season 3 is a new one.
Season 3, honey. It's a season.
Keep her in check.
I'm here to help.
Thank you. Wake it up.
I'm on board. Keep keeping things on board. I love it.
Yes, House of the Dragon season 3, because I am very much outside of like learning about mythology and just watching mythology, I'm very much a reader. Like I read the House of the Dragon.
I get that from you. So get that from you. I mean, when you were talking about this with your name, I was like, this girl is a literary bitch. I love somebody who like thinks about things on multiple levels. Because I'm very that too. Like where I'm like, I'm not just thinking about the performance, I'm thinking about what it means. I'm thinking about what. Anyway, sorry. I don't.
No, you're good. Thank that BFA, honey. She got me through it.
Yeah.
But yes, very much House of the Dragon season 3. I loved reading like those books like before like they had like the live action adaptations. So watching them, I'm like sitting at the edge of my seat waiting for the next season to come out. This season's gonna be so big. It's already, the first episode already came out. So I'm not gonna spoil it for the girls who haven't seen it yet, but it is a lot. There's a lot. We're seeing characters get dragons. And that means a lot.
House of Dragons, remind me, is that the precursor to Game of Thrones?
Precursor. Like, so this is like
in the before times or something.
If we were thinking like main characters, like Daenerys from Game of Thrones, this is like her great grandmother's story.
Okay.
So like this is like a few generations back, before when they still had power, before Targaryens fell out of the house,
before all the dragons were killed off.
And we're literally gonna see that in this season, and I'm so sad because I read it and it's so
heart-wrenching.
Oh
my gosh, so it's like Red Wedding.
It's bitch.
Is it worse?
I feel like if you're more of like, because Red Wedding is sad because obviously it's like a joyous occasion and you're seeing humans die, but if you're like an animal person, and you're seeing all these animals get like, or dragons get like put to death due to like human ignorance in the will, it's heart-wrenching. They go in I'm not gonna spoil it, but they go in some pretty tragic ways.
Okay, and that's this upcoming season.
Yes.
Oh my god. So it's about to pop off.
It's about to
be like on all the meme pages and stuff.
Yes. The girly. Oh, when Game of Thrones was memeing.
Yeah, that is interesting, right? I mean, House of Dragons hasn't quite had the moment that Game of Thrones did, where Game of Thrones was very much that it girl.
Very that.
And House of Dragons is more niche girl. I mean, I know for me personally, no shade, but like after the finale of Game of Thrones, I lost faith.
Yeah.
I was like, I lost faith in the storytellers, and I was like, I can't put myself, like, that's what keeps me from House of Dragons, is because I'm
that's
like,
a lot of girls.
It's a lot. I think that's really honestly what it is, because I think that a lot of girls lost, like they like it felt like a huge betrayal. You know, just with the way, I mean, they did those early seasons of Game of Thrones where they just took their time.
Yes.
You know, everything was so, the character development was so
Out every
I mean,
Sunday.
juicy.
those
And
made sense because the books were done. Like the last season, the book wasn't even done being written,
yeah.
so they were just winging it.
I forgot about that.
So we don't like it's still in the process. So we don't even know if that's how she truly like passes in the book,
right.
or because there's a whole theory about her being resurrected. Like there's a whole little sub Reddit area that I'm on, the
I didn't know
dark.
that either.
I love it. Niche,
Yes,
niche.
niche
I
as
love
fuck,
it.
the
Where
little
do I
red-
find this? It's Reddit? Reddit?
Yeah,
mostly?
Reddit. Like
Okay.
look up House of Dragon theories, Game of Thrones, like theories, like fan theories, all that kind of like that area.
Okay.
You'll find it all, girl.
Work.
You'll find it all.
I know.
shit the
That
fans really
all of that is
want.
such a, what's so fascinating about the fantasy landscape is just the number of wormholes you can go down to. Like it is like basically a sponge. You know,
Yes,
like I mean
quite
you could fall
literally.
down out any rabbit hole and like be, I mean I was mentioning
Little
Pokemon
iceberg.
earlier. Like it's, there's so many different routes that you could potentially go down.
Yes,
They
girl.
said the same thing about like what is that show? Stranger Things.
Stranger
Yes.
Things.
Yes, they said the ending. There's like other theories of the ending, like we've been Vecna'd. That was the one.
Oh.
What is her name? 11's still
11.
alive.
Okay.
All these other like random theories that people are just kind of making up.
Yeah, yeah.
The girls want more.
They want more, even though this
well, and
season
is
was
that
bad.
another one? I think people were unhappy with how it ended as well.
I heard.
They
Listen-
crashed that
watched.
landing.
Listen, it is a heavy task to land something so beloved
Yeah.
and to satisfy everyone and to wrap it up nicely. It's your baby, it's the fans' baby.
Right.
That is like,
They did the same thing with The Boys.
oh my god, I'm watching it right now.
Wake
No,
it
no, no, no,
up.
don't say anything
Wake
though.
it
But did they
up.
not land it? Oh god, that's upsetting.
Yeah, it's not as bad as like I guess Stranger Things, but
Yeah.
it's not
Oh,
great
that's so
either.
upsetting.
But did we see the teasers? Did you see the teasers for the
No.
The new
For
show,
what? For what?
for the new show that they're gonna come out with?
Vault Rising. That's
Yeah,
gonna be back in the
girl.
day.
When I do that private angel cosplay, y'all better look out for that.
Okay.
screaming.
Listen,
Oh my
you're about to
God.
have your like renaissance, basically.
Oh,
It
I
feels
love.
like.
I feel like all the superhero like lore type of things are really starting to get their shit together.
Yes.
I feel like 2026, 2027, and 2028 is going to be really big, especially for Marvel.
Yeah.
Like looking at their like lineup and like VOD industries and all that kind of stuff. Like
Yeah.
we're having a renaissance, baby. We're coming
Yes.
I
back.
love that. I
Comic-Con's
love
going
that.
up.
Okay, so now we are going to get to our It Girls Who Got Away.
Yes, ma'am.
This is someone who the culture slept on, who we did not give her flowers. So we are going to ride hard for these It Girls for 1 minute. I'm going to have you time me and I will go first. And will you hold up the timer?
Yes.
I've realized I want to see where I'm at in the minute.
She
You know what I
said,
mean?
Let
Like,
me know if I need to speed it the fuck up.
yeah. I mean, you can definitely like say 30 seconds or 15 seconds, like when I'm getting close. But okay. You ready?
Mhm.
Okay. My It Girl Who Got Away is the baby black Pegasus in Fantasia. Yes, from 1940. This little baby black Pegasus had so much personality. She was the OG It Girl. She was learning how to fly last after everyone else. She entered into the lake with her little flittery wings like this. I think for me as a queer little kid, seeing that type of energy woke something up in me. Why are we doing Toy Story 5 when this queen needs a full franchise
Wake it
and we don't have
up.
one full fucking movie about her?
No.
She's got a 120-minute segment that is so good. It's so emotional. She has no dialogue and she conveys so much personality in that one little segment. I would watch an entire movie about her, an entire franchise, an entire TV show. We need to wake it up for this black baby Pegasus. She is the definition of It Girl.
Wake it
Done.
up.
Yes. Have y'all seen Fantasia?
That's old Disney, correct? If I'm not mistaken.
Old Disney.
Yes.
Why you say it
Old,
like that? Old
Disney.
Disney.
1940.
No, so I have because like I feel like a dragon spell was Cruella de Vil for me, like OG.
Yeah.
Cruella de Vil. So I definitely seen it. It has been a minute.
Okay.
But once you woke it up, you woke it up for her.
You have to watch.
I mean, I'll just
She
rewatch,
just is
yeah.
like
I
so.
have to see it.
She has so much personality, and I'm like, I loved Pegasus or unicorns or all of that, like growing up, and like that little segment, I feel like I just watched ad nauseum. And I was like
Clock.
I was talking about this little baby Pegasus this weekend. I forget how she came up, but I
Oh.
was like, it girl who got away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
Like,
like
I was
that.
like, hello. But yeah, she was so cunt.
I
Oh my
live for
God.
her.
Yeah.
So, are you familiar with the little toaster?
Yes. Oh,
See, I would live. That would be my it girl that got away if we were doing the same category. 'Cause-
yes. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, are you ready for yours, Marci?
Yes. I
Okay.
am so ready. Go on and put me on the
Okay,
timer.
I'm going to pull this timer up. Okay, Marci Morningstar, this is your it girl who got away, and go.
So my it girl that got away is gonna be Tinashe.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Let's
yes.
wake it up because I feel like with her more recent song, bitch, were you
She's
gonna
a
do Tinashe?
bitch, guys. You're a bitch.
Oh my God.
You're such a bitch.
Oh my God.
Don't
keep
worry
going,
about it.
keep going, keep going.
Oh my God. Okay, but let's really wake it up because Tinashe literally came out with a new song and everyone's calling that shit K-pop. Like she's in, like K-pop, like she's stealing K-pop's nachos. Like mind you, she was K-pop before K-pop. aespa, like all those girls, they got it from Tinashe.
Yes.
2 on, all hands on deck. Like that was
Yes.
Tinashe.
Wake it
Tinashe
up.
grew up and
20
essentially,
seconds.
period. Essentially inspired these girls to do what they're doing now. So for now, the fans to talk about some, oh, Tinashe is reheating nachos. No, baby. Y'all need to pay respect. And like how we said earlier, to pay respect to these black queens.
Yes.
Tinashe's on that list. And Tinashe is my it girl.
Yes, absolutely. And that's time.
That's gagging.
Oh my, that is so gaggy. No,
That is
the same
crazy,
thing
though.
happened with me and Mary-Kate Lohan
Really?
when she came on. We had the same It Girl Who Got Away.
That
It
is
Girl Who
so
Got Away.
insane.
Like you could pick anybody. And
Yeah.
okay, so let's go straight into yours. And you're gonna do 1 minute for Tinashe, unless you have another one. But I only expected you to prepare one.
Yeah, hold on. I think I have an extra one.
You have an extra one? I mean, you can ride for Tinashe right now for 1 minute.
No, because you said everything I wanted to say.
Oh,
Ooh,
really?
My bad, girl. Damn,
Yeah,
see, great
yeah.
minds.
Okay.
You have another one? Well, do you have anything to add? Let's debrief Tinashe a little bit. But yes, I'm so glad I didn't mention her in the earlier segment because I would have
I was saving
totally.
her. I was saving her
literally
so bad.
danced right around her.
Especially when we were talking about all like the raw black queens. I was like, please don't say Tinashe. Please don't say
Yes!
Tinashe. I need to say her
oh
later.
my gosh. See, now I'm gonna look back and watch the episode and watch your panicked faces. I can't. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I love the new song.
Oh
Me
no,
too.
literally, like
Yeah.
it's so
Too
kind.
easy.
And again,
I've already performed it.
you have.
Yeah,
It was
so
as soon as
good.
it came,
It
like
was
2
so
days it
good.
came up, I performed it. I was
Yeah.
like, go ahead and do it.
And you ate that
Which
bitch.
speaking of, last year I did a little Instagram poll of Song of the Summer, and Tinashe won with No Broke Boys.
And that makes sense.
You know, I feel like drag always understands what the culture actually is, regardless of
100%.
like who comes out on top in air quotes.
Very that.
And I'm gonna be doing something similar actually this year.
Oh,
You know how I did the It Girl Awards? We're gonna be voting on Song of the Summer as well.
you better have Slater in that bitch.
Listen, y'all are in charge of the nominations and the voting, so it's all on you, audience. So
Come on, audience, do your due
pay
diligence.
attention. But yeah, Tinashe is fighting
Fighting
tooth and nail, and I feel like that song is not getting any backing.
Not
It-
in the slightest
like
bit.
the only
She
backing
usually
it is
never
getting
is.
is the pure effort that she puts into everything that she does.
No, literally 100%.
Yeah. So crazy. Are you ready, baby?
Yeah.
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 You're gonna it's
Yeah,
one
I
it's
got
1 minute. You can talk about anything for 1 minute.
Okay.
You know? Okay. So D Crooks, this is your it girl who got away, and go.
My it girl that got away is Girlicious.
Girlicious.
Girlicious. You guys know who
Yeah.
Girlicious is? They're a Canadian girl group. They were
Okay.
made by Robin Anton
Mm,
back in the day
mhm.
for like if you know the Pussycat Dolls. She's
Yes.
the dancer. She's the manager and lead choreographer for the Pussycat Dolls.
Wake it
So
up.
they made a TV show on the CW back in the day I used to watch all the time, and they didn't bring back, I guess, more of those shows, but bring back Girlicious. They were so great. It was 4 of them. They had a black girl on there, but they kicked her off. Yep, exactly. It's always a black girl
Oh
because
my
they
God.
didn't want to go
20
into
seconds.
they didn't want to go into any more contemporary or R&B route. They wanted to do more techno. So they had the three girls, and then they all broke up. I know, they all broke up.
Yeah.
But bring back Girlicious. I miss you, and stupid shit. Yeah, messing with it. All right, niggas. I mean, nigga people.
Yeah. And that's time.
And that's the
oh
tea,
my
honey.
God. Oh my God. Listen, you can say it.
Yeah.
I wanna, I wanna always have a podcast that's like, I want people to say what they want.
Real.
You know? Wait to wake that up.
You okay?
Last minute and put that together.
I had it.
Girl,
like
you had
quick.
it. That was
literally.
good.
It was crazy. In my notes, I had Tinashe, and then like the next person was someone else. I don't know why I wrote someone else.
Oh wait, literally someone else.
Yeah,
My girl who got away is someone else.
Someone else. I was like, I set myself up on that one.
Oh my
That is
God.
so crazy. Great minds, girl.
Okay, that's what I was like. I can't believe you said
minds.
Tinashe.
But truly, that happens with sisters. Like you just like now, if I ever have Mary Kate on, like I'm always
asking her. Like,
I'm always gonna have a backup. Well, actually, in general, now I always have a backup.
Well,
Maybe I should put that in the email, just in case.
Have a backup.
Have
just
a
in case
backup.
Y'all have twin telepathy.
Yes. If y'all have twin telepathy, have a backup.
Have a
Literally.
Yes, literally. Well, thank you both so much for coming on the podcast. Did you have a fun time?
I had
an amazing time, Henny.
Yeah. Oh,
cut me right off. We had to fight in the parking lot.
Listen, she finished your sentence.
That's what it was.
Come on,
That's
we
what
finish
it's
each
like.
other's sandwiches,
Yeah.
honey.
Yeah. Now, where can we find you on Instagram, TikTok? Like, where do you exist online? And then also, where are you on the streets?
Kitty Crooks on Instagram and TikTok now. KITD.
You're back on TikTok?
Well, I just changed the name to Kitty.
Oh,
It used to
good.
be something else.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's Kitty Crooks, KITD, Crooks, CROOKS.
Word.
And you can find me on the corner of WeHo.
Yes.
On any day of the week, girls. Come to any of my performance. Come tonight at Beaches.
Yes.
Look
Make
it
that
up.
up. Absolutely. And how about you, Marci?
So you can find me at Marci Morningstar on Instagram, JUDHUS Judas on or on TikTok.
Okay.
So I have two different handles on TikTok or from Instagram and TikTok.
But you're still doing drag queen stuff, right? Or is that just drag king stuff on TikTok?
Oh no, it's both.
It's both.
Both drag king. Like my TikTok is very much like the cosplay realm.
Word.
Like I do both genders. Like we switch it
Yeah.
up. So if you want to see some drag king stuff, that's more so on my TikTok. Instagram's for the queen, for the business. And speaking
come on,
of,
business.
you'll see
Yes.
me in WeHo. You'll see me in downtown LA. I frequent Kiso, beaches. You know, wherever you can catch a doll, you can see where I'm a post. You know, I always post a flyer.
Absolutely. I love it.
Yes.
And also, I have an announcement. I am going to be in a play.
Yes.
Yes, I'm going to be in a play July 11th and July 19th.
What play?
It's called The
Wicked.
Dancing Plague. I'm as Brittany. I'm going to be in the play. I'm going to be sort of like the narrator, the town crier. It's super funny. It's actually really good. Like
so
I
you.
would
watch it. If you
yeah,
listen
I
to
would
it.
watch it if it like I feel no shame in promoting it because
As
it's
you
actually
should.
very like I live and my part's amazing. Like
Where can
my
we-
part is so good. I'm like, oh, I
I'm
can't believe I get to
excited.
play it. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm like, oh, I'm so funny, but it's like literally written to be funny. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
But you got to deliver it.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to deliver it. So.
That's right.
Mhm.
And honey, I will.
And
Honey,
she will.
And she will.
And she will.
And she will.
And she will.
I
Absolutely.
live. Where can we find this? Where can we see this? You know,
It's going to be
theater-wise?
at the Daredevil Festival in
Okay.
Venice. So yeah, it's like this festival. That's where it is. It's called the Electric Lodge Theater.
Period.
I guess I'll put the link in my bio.
Put that
Yeah.
link in the bio 'cause we're gonna
and
be there.
keep posting about it or like advertising it or whatever. But
As you
it's gonna be
should.
super fun. So I hope y'all will come out,
Of course.
come in drag.
Well, of course.
I'm sure
You
they'd
know I'ma
love
come in
it.
drag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come in drag. I think that'd be super fun.
We usually go out and drag.
Yeah, no, I know you
Right.
two. You two are like good examples of people who like truly enjoy drag.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
because the girls don't. They come out and do drag for gigs. They come out and do drags
Yeah.
for the potential to be seen and be on Rue.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, do your shit. But that's not what drag's about. That's not how drag
Exactly.
started. Drag started. I remember when drag started, like watching it when girls just got dressed and went out to go do drag.
Yeah,
honey.
absolutely.
Take a couple pictures and have a good ass time.
Totally.
Get up and drag,
Well,
bitch.
and that's why I love having you two
Literally.
on the podcast so much, because I really do feel like you two get it.
Yes,
Like
thank
you get what it's about,
We
you know,
enjoy it.
more
Yes,
than
very
others.
that.
Yeah. Anyways, let us know in the comments if there's anyone that we missed, because as we all know, when you're an it girl, conversation is currency. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Yeah.